Let's see who grandmamas and mamas we finna piss off today. Let's see who grandmamas and mamas we finna piss off today. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Alright. Get y'all up in here. Let's see who grandmamas and mamas we finna piss off today, man. Y'all know, man, people, you feel, people don't like this type of information, but it's all good. It's all good. See, we got some peoples. See if we got some peoples. Rest in my pocket, I walk with a limp. Damn it, they come through changing the temp. See, we got a couple of peoples up in here. We already got people joining. Y'all, hey, y'all know, bro. Y'all done got the schedule now, shit. Y'all know me, man. Y'all know I just go live. I don't plan shit. I don't do nothing. I just go live. Start rolling up. You feel me? We talking about Nibiru. What is Nibiru? Some folks say Nibiru, and all this other shit, right? So we finna talk about it. What is Nibiru? Finna talk about it. Nibiru. Nibiru. However you say it. Nibiru. I don't fuck be saying this shit. Nibiru. However folk be saying Nibiru. I heard one nigga said Nibiru. Something like that. I'm like, damn. Y'all nigga mean being behind that Nibiru shit. What going on? What going on, reflection? What going on, reflection? Y'all know how we do it, man. Coming up in here going live. I forgot to announce it on my Instagram and shit, but it's all good. I'll announce it when we get off a live. It's straight. I ain't tripping on no shit like that. It's all good. We got some people coming up in here, man. Y'all know how we do it. We roll up the ganja, wait a little minute, then we run in. You know what I'm saying? Roll up the ganja, then we run in on it. You feel me? Y'all know how we do it. Yo, we're going. What's going? We talking about it. We talking about Nibiru. We finna get to the bottom of it today, y'all. What is Nibiru? You know what I'm saying? Finna get to the bottom of it. You feel me? We finna find out the answers. Cause y'all know they be lying. Y'all know they be lying. And y'all know they do not want us to find out the real answers. Y'all know this. Y'all know they be lying. Y'all know they be lying. You feel me? You all know they be lying. Y'all know they be lying. You feel me? Y'all know they be lying. They be lying their ass off. So this what we finna do. Finna go and roll this ganja up, man. After I roll this ganja up, we finna investigate what is Nibiru or Nibiru. Now some folks say Nibiru. You feel me? However they be saying it. But that's what we finna do. Finna roll this ganja up, and we finna get to the bottom of this shit. What is Nibiru? Y'all done ran into me on my wake and bake. You feel me? I ain't even too tall. And goddamn really did much. You feel me? Oh. Cigar kind of old. It's all good. It's all good. Yep, we good. Cigar kind of old, but we in there. All right, y'all. We got 5 more minutes left, so really just finna let everybody come up in here. We chilling. Let everybody come up in here and shit, you feel me? Then we gonna run in on it, man. We talking about it. What is Nibiru? The Planet-Ship Nibiru. What is the Planet-Ship Nibiru? You feel me? And before we get started, I wanna say I appreciate everybody that came on. And peace to everybody that came on. Peace to the ancestors, all that good shit. I wanna say it before we even get started. You feel me? Hold on, y'all. Finna get situated. Thought we had a problem, y'all. I thought we had a problem. Appreciate that, fam. That shit hard. You feel me? I thought we had a problem, everybody. I thought we were about through. You feel me? I was like, oh shit. Hope I ain't lost my lighter. But we in here. We in here, everybody. Oh, we in here, everybody. Now this what I'm finna do. I'm finna sit y'all down. I'm probably finna sit y'all down. I'm probably finna sit right here or something like that. Hold on. Let me get y'all right. Cause I ain't gonna cap. I kinda want people to listen to me a little bit differently on this one. You feel me? I ain't gonna cap. I kinda want y'all to listen to me a little bit differently on this one. So that's why I'm sending y'all down like this right now, you feel me? And I might have to move y'all back a little bit more. Yeah. Move y'all back a little bit more. And I'm gonna sit y'all like this right here. But this one right here, we finna move over a little bit. So we finna talk about it, y'all. We finna talk about it. What going on with Nibiru and all this other shit, right? We finna talk about it. You feel me? Finna talk about all that. But first, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I might have to take this goddamn sweater off, twin. Like, sheesh. Feel me? Oh, God. Might got to take that damn sweater off. So let's see who up in it bit. We got some up in it bit. Hold on, y'all. We finna get down on it, y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Sheesh. All right, y'all, we back. We back. It's been 11 minutes. We finna come on here and we finna talk about it. So what is Nibiru, basically? You know what I'm saying? First thing I'm gonna say is, yeah, we at 10 minutes, so we finna basically keep going. First thing I'm gonna say is, everything that you see in the night sky, everything that you look up and see in the night sky is not a sun. Everything that you look up and see in the night sky is not a star. It's not a sun. Sometimes when you look up there in the night sky, you looking at other galaxies. You feel me? Sometimes you looking at other realities. Sometimes you looking at stuff that our minds can't even comprehend. You feel me? So before I even talk about Nibiru, I wanted to get that out of the way to let y'all know, like, everything that you look up and see in the night sky is not a star. It's not. Don't believe that shit. Everything that you look up and see at nighttime does not be a star. It does not be a star. And I believe NASA even told y'all that, but they didn't tell y'all the full thing. You feel me? But when we look up at the stars at night, bro, what we actually looking at is different galaxies, different universes, different realities, different planets, different bodies of celestial energy, all types of shit. That's really what we looking at when we look up into the night sky. We looking up at different powerful celestial energies, all types of shit. We not just looking at planets and suns and shit like that. You feel me? So also the planets, majority, if not all of the planets that we actually do know about, they don't look how they tell y'all they look. Like Mercury. There's beings that live on Mercury called the Mercurians. There's beings that live on Venus called the Venusians. There's Venus that live on Pluto called the Plutonians. Like, there's beings that live on all these different places. There's beings that live on Mars. They were called the Martians. But the Martians, they ended up invading. They ended up invading and attacking the Martians. They ended up invading the Martians the same way they attacked Planet Kai. Like, this whole, like, bro, Planet Tiamat or Planet Kai, that wasn't the only planet that they invaded. Y'all get what I'm saying? Planet Tiamat or Planet Kai wasn't the only planet they invaded when they attacked this body, this solar system, whatever you want to call it. You feel me? We wasn't the only planet they attacked. They attacked us, Pluto. They attacked us along with Pluto, and if I'm not mistaken, maybe Jupiter. I don't really know yet, but I've been getting some word on it. Like, something happened to Jupiter. Like, they tried to hijack Jupiter too. And Saturn is actually something else entirely. Saturn is actually a big ass space station that's keeping us trapped in the Saturn moon matrix. Like, believe it or not, that's part of what Saturn is doing. I'm gonna come out with another live talking about the spaceship Saturn, so y'all don't even worry about it. You feel me? But the spaceship Nibiru, what is Nibiru? And I done came out here talking about Nibiru as it's a planet, a sun, and a ship all in one. Well, not all in one. Some of y'all that remember when I first came out here talking about stuff like this, I said that Nibiru, I believe Nibiru is either a planet, a sun, or a spaceship. But I did recently. Why wouldn't he say recently? About a year ago. About a year ago. No, that ain't a year. About 2 years ago, 2 to 3 years ago, I came up with some more information. No, not even 2 or 3. 1.5. About 1.5. You feel me? I came across some information that suggested Nibiru is actually all three. It's actually all three combined. It ain't even just this just a space, this just a sun, or this just a planet, or this just a ship. I came across information that Nibiru is actually all three. And personally, if you ask me, that's actually what's going on. Because that's what makes sense to me. You feel me? And my bad, y'all. I should have told y'all this before I even started the lecture. But peace to the ancestors, peace to the planet, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? All that, you feel me? Peace to the ancestors, peace to the planet, all that. And also, this is my perspective. You feel me? This is my perspective. So if you don't agree with it, you don't have to. You feel me? But this is my perspective. So I'm gonna come out here and give y'all my you know what I'm saying, point of view on this shit. So Nibiru is a planet, a sun, and a ship. I recently came across information that suggested that a year and a half ago. And it was crazy because like I had came out and said Nibiru is either a sun, a ship, or a planet. I came out and said it. Then come across some more information a year and a half later that says it's all three. And to be honest, that what makes the most sense. Because I'm gonna look at the comments in a few, but just hold on, y'all. Because think about it like this. You know how they say the Anunnaki, the story of Zechariah Sitchin. As a matter of fact, this book right here, this book right here, y'all tap into this book right here, The Lost Book of Enki by Zechariah Sitchin, author of the 12th Planet. He talks about Nibiru and the Anunnaki, Anunnaki, and all that in his book. You hear me? So Zechariah Sitchin talks about that, and to be honest, a lot of people wouldn't even know about the Anunnaki, Nibiru, and all this if it wasn't for Zechariah Sitchin. You feel me? So basically, what he says is some 445,000 years ago, astronaut from another planet came to Earth in search of gold, right? That's basically the story about Nibiru, and that's what a lot of people know about Nibiru. That's where the Anunnaki live, and they came to Earth in search of gold because their planet was Nibiru. The atmosphere on Nibiru was getting depleted, and they had to come here and in search of gold and all that stuff, right? That's true, but not all the way true. Like the text and stuff like that, the information that they be getting this stuff from, they really can't translate it all the way. You get what I'm saying? Like sometimes they can translate it all the way, and they translate it wrong on purpose. If y'all don't believe me, bro, some of the Sumerian texts and hieroglyphics and all that shit that they be deciphering and making these books about it, sometimes they translate it wrong on purpose. I want y'all to really listen to what I just said, bro. The books and the hieroglyphics and the ancient writings and stuff that they be getting, some of their information and a lot of the information, like for books like the Bible, the Lost Book of Enki, some of these different books, they translate our ancestor hieroglyphics wrong They translate them wrong on purpose, so we won't really get what they saying. Real shit. So this book is actually about his interpretation of the Sumerian gods and the memoirs and prophecies of an extraterrestrial god, the Lost Book of Enki. And this book should actually be named the Lost Book of Yakub, or Prometheus, or whatever you want to call him. Marduk, you feel me? Because Enki and Zeus are the same person, or Yakub, whatever you want to call them, they're the same person. Enki and Yakub are the same person. Real shit. So now I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get to the bottom of it though, y'all, because I know y'all probably listening to me like, what is this nigga talking about? You feel me? Like, what this nigga right here talking about? But the Lost Book of Enki is actually should be the Lost Book of Yakub, because Enki and Yakub is the same person. Who is Yakub? Yakub is the big-headed scientist from Islamic religion and all this other stuff that told his own family, y'all can look this up, that told his family members he's gonna make a race to destroy his people. That's Yakub in Islamic religion. And I see why when some of our brothers and sisters wake up, they go straight to Islam. You feel me? Because they teach you about stuff like this in that religion. So I understand why. But that's still not the full thing. So trying to think how to word it, bro. This Nibiru, basically, Zechariah Sitchin put the story out there, and he kind of put the word out there that there's something out there going on, and there's maybe a massive planet ship out there called Nibiru. He kind of put the word out there for people to know that. A lot of people wouldn't even know about stuff like that if it wasn't for him. You feel me? And we got to give him credit. You got to give him credit for that, because stuff like this is kind of considered pseudoscience to mainstream science. That's why, remember how I said there's lies within lies. So to even know about Planet X and Planet Nibiru and stuff like that, you got to be into pseudoscience according to mainstream science. You feel me? But there's a lie within a lie, because pseudoscience is also kind of a lie. But mainstream science is sure enough a lie. If pseudoscience is partly a lie, y'all niggas know mainstream science is a bunch of bullshit and lies. You feel me? So there's lies within even pseudoscience, bro. So there's lies within lies. You gotta first eye open. You gotta look through all this shit. You feel me? So Nibiru is a planet, a sun, and a ship, all in one. That's why some days the sun be super bright and some days it's not. That's actually part of the reason why people saying there's a sun simulator in the sky now. And the sun feels like it's just too hot. And the sun feels like it's burning us and microwaving us and shit. Because the sun ain't, I wouldn't say the sun is simulated at least. What's going on is that Nibiru is jumping in front of the sun. That's y'all niggas don't want to believe that the sun ain't 93 million miles away. You feel me? Like, that's why they need people to believe in space and the sun 93 million miles away and all that shit, bro. Because now stuff like this won't be able to click in your mind. But if you able to think of the sun not 93 million, the sun ain't 93 million miles away. Now the idea of Nibiru is probably a fucking spaceship or a sun or something like that. Now that shit can click in your mind a little bit more. You feel me? Now it can click in your mind like, hold on. Let me see what this shit K-Bo talking about. Nibiru goddamn can jump in front of the sun and stuff like that. What the fuck K-Bo talking about? Let me see what K-Bo talking about. Let me go outside and sit in this sun and see if this sun look a little bit brighter or something ain't right. Oh shit, this bitch do look brighter. Damn, the hell need K-Bo? K-Bo kind of got a point. You feel me? Like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So they want y'all to think the sun is still 93 million miles away, so stuff like that won't even cross your mind. But in actuality, the sun right in front of our face. And we live on a realm called Atlantis. And there's 9 realms on this planet. 4 on top of us, 4 beneath us. We live on a realm called Atlantis, though. You feel me? And planet end up getting attacked, etc., right? But Nibiru has the ability to kind of jump in front of the sun. You get what I'm saying? Like, it has the ability to kind of like, it like, I'm trying to think of how to word it, bro, so I can kind of like, you know what I'm saying? All right, think of it like this. You know them days when you go outside, bro, and the sun just bright as fuck, and it's just hot. It's super hot. Super hot. And the sun is like, you got to do like this. You know what I'm saying? You got to do like that and shit just to look at the sun. That's Nibiru. That's Nibiru. Those days when it's like that, that's Nibiru. Because Nibiru is able to jump in front of the sun. It's able to kind of act as a sun simulator, but it's not a sun simulator. It's kind of, it jumps in front of our sun. And what it's doing is, it's helping to remove, it's putting red iron oxide dust into our atmosphere. And what that's doing is it's cleansing the atmosphere out. So it's gonna become kind of harder for certain people to breathe. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It may seem like it's becoming harder to breathe for some people. Like you gotta take in deeper breaths and stuff like that. Because Nibiru is here and it's putting this stuff into the atmosphere. And our body, the body is technology. Believe it or not, some of the stuff we see in the air, we not supposed to be breathing that in. So with that being said, Nibiru is helping to clean that up. So we gotta adjust. We're gonna have to adjust to the new atmosphere, basically. And in us doing it, our bodies and stuff like that, it's gonna be hard to breathe for some people. We're gonna be like short of breath and stuff like that. Some people may even pass the fuck away, especially niggas that refuse to accept shit like this. Not saying it gonna happen soon, but eventually when the shit get back in order, bro, I'd be lying to sit here and come out and say that it ain't. Nigga, even NASA said it. Even NASA said that it gonna be some event in the atmosphere change the diet because it may be kind of hard to breathe and shit like that. Even NASA and the government they came out talking about shit like this, nigga. They just ain't gonna tell you the way I'm telling you, like, nigga, Nibiru here and we cleaning the fucking atmosphere. NASA ain't gonna tell you like that, but they gonna tell you a little short end of the stick version. You feel me? But yeah, there's even been plenty of scientists that they came out and said, like, hey, y'all, we going through some type of major celestial event. Everybody clean your diet up. Clean your diet up. Eat better. Do stuff like this. You feel me? But see, bro, I'm going to be real with you, fam. Yeah, cleaning your diet up is going to work. But, fam, some of our bodies is damaged beyond repair. I'm just being real with you. Like, bro, some of the shots and stuff that we took when we was born, little kids and shit, that shit fucked you up for the rest of your life, and you just don't even realize it. It did that to all of us. That shit fucked you up for the rest of your life. You just don't know it. The same thing happened to me. Thousands, millions of other people. So it's like, bro, you can do what you want, but it's like, you feel me? Some shit just can't be reversed. That's why Nibiru and all this other shit is here to reverse it, because that's the only way that it can get reversed. the sun, stuff like that. That's the only way certain stuff can get reversed. So that's why it's going down like that. That's the only way it can get reversed. You feel me? So with that being said, Nibiru is here to clean out the atmosphere, clean out our DNA, clean out a lot of shit. Or DEA. Really, we got DEA, deoxyetheric acid. Shout out to my nigga Rashad Jamal. You got to give credit where credit due, because niggas wouldn't even know about DEA if it wasn't for him. That's how I know the shit my nigga was saying real. Give a fuck what no nigga talking about. The shit that Young Pharaoh was saying was real. The shit that Spiritual Soul said is real. The shit that Foster eBay said is real. The shit that Isis Wisdom said is real. The shit that Real Kaya said is real. The shit that Von Two Cut said is real. All this shit real, bro. The ancestors send different people down here in different vessels to wake the planet up the vibration and the frequency of the planet, bro. But each teacher teaches in their own way. And Earth is labeled Mission Impossible. Or Planet Tiamat is labeled Mission Impossible by a lot of different races, a lot of different beings, bro. So when you come down here, there's like an 80% chance, 90% chance you gonna forget what the fuck you came to do. Like, there's like a 90% chance you gonna forget what the fuck you came to do. Real shit. So they know that. They know there's like a 90, you know what I'm saying? So when you see certain teachers and stuff like that, they come out and they like, damn, why they like this? Or why they doing this? Why they, bro, you gotta understand, bro. We on Mission Impossible. You gotta have a certain level of wisdom or dark matter energy levels or Kundalini energy levels just to sit here and listen to me. Like real shit, bro. Because everybody can't listen to stuff like this. There's some people in this world that they gonna pass away believing in NASA, believing in space, believing that they eventually gonna go to Mars and stuff like that, and they never will. You feel me? Like, there's some people on this planet that gonna pass away believing in bullshit, and they ain't gonna never get it. This shit like Mission Impossible. Like real shit. This shit like Mission Impossible. So, with that being said, nigga, it's hard to wake up down here. It's hard. You feel me? Like, you ain't even gotta have 100,000 views and all that shit, bro. You can just have a couple thousand subscribers, and they still gonna attack you. Because in the deep underground military bases, they got niggas that sit in front of computers all fucking day, programming bots and spamming chats and stuff like that. Bullshit all day long. All throughout TikTok, all throughout YouTube, all throughout Instagram, all throughout these different social media platforms, all to keep y'all niggas. That's why when you go, that's why, nigga, think about it, bro. When you look at a video, a lot of time people go to the comments. So when you go to the comments in a video and everybody saying, oh, this bullshit, oh, how you know this? You don't actually know this. He doesn't actually know this. He just talking. Now your mind start thinking, is he right? Like, cause why everybody in the comments saying it ain't right? That's the mind game though, nigga. That's the mind game. That's the mind game. That's the trick. That's the trick. So now, you feel me? You're not listening. You're not listening, bro. And everything kind of is misconstrued. I'm finna look at the comment, y'all. Just give me 1 second. But, so yeah, that's why it seemed like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit Mission Impossible, bro. The Mission Impossible for real, for real. So, but I didn't jump all on top about Nibiru. I just want to let y'all know that, you feel me? So Nibiru, right? Nibiru is a planet, a sun, and a ship, all in one. You feel me? And think about it like, Think about it. You see the sun. I'm finna make it make more sense to y'all. The sun is not 93 million miles away. The sun is actually right here in our face. You feel me? And we made suns to give life to planets. At least the suns that we got control of, like people with this skin color, carbon, whatever you want to call it. We made suns to give life to planets. That's why they call us children of the sun and all that shit. That's why I even told y'all, nigga, there's a lie within a lie. There's lies within lies. Children of the sun, really our real name should be the life givers of the sun. They shouldn't call us children of the sun. Our real nigga, from now on, this what I want y'all to start doing. But you don't have to. But this what I want y'all to start doing. Don't say children of the sun. Say life giver. Life giver to the sun. I'm a life giver. I'm not no children. I'm a life giver of the sun. I'm the one that gave life to it. My people gave life to that sun. I'm a life giver to the sun. I ain't no child of the sun. The sun is a child of me. Fuck is you talking about? The sun is, if you got this skin color, I want you to really think about that. The sun is a child of you. You made the sun. The sun is a child of you. You ain't no child of the sun. It shines because you want it to shine. We the ones that can fly inside the sun. We can fly our spaceships in the sun and teleport to different realms and all that type of shit, different planets and all that. We can do that. Matter of fact, in the center of the galaxies, we got massive black suns. That's why they say there's a black hole in the center of the galaxy, but there's actually a massive black sun in the middle of our galaxy. There's actually a massive black sun down there. And this black sun acts as like a massive generator that all the suns in our galaxy feed energy from. Like the sun in our sky, it's like a generator that's pulling energy from our galactic sun that's sitting in the middle of the galaxy. Like real shit. That's really how suns work. We, like, the sun pull energy from the sun, from the black sun that's in the center of our galaxy. And all the galaxies, well, not all, but majority of galaxies that we know of got those suns in them that the planets that we made pull energy from, and the sun that's sitting in the center is, you know what I'm saying, it's giving life to everything else in the galaxy, and the sun pulling energy from that. But we made the shit from the jump. So we the life givers. You feel me? So think about it like this. We really like the big dogs in our shit. That's really what I'm saying. Like, we like the big dogs in our shit. You feel me? So when we talk about Nibiru is actually the Nerubians. They're not really the Anunnaki. They are Anunnaki though, but they're the Nerubians. The Nerubians and the Anunnaki are two different things, but they are the same, but they're called the Nerubians. The Nerubians are like a group of the Anunnaki. The Nerubians are a group of the Anunnaki. And see, they get a lot of this stuff mixed up with Captain Ashtar, the Ashtar Collective, and all these different people, right? But they different, bro. Like, they not the same. The Ashtar Collective, the Anunnaki, all this shit, they different. They different peoples. The Anunnaki is us. That's us. That's our species name. That's our race name. Because, nigga, if your great granddaddy is a whatever type of person or whatever this, then you are the same thing. If your great go on thousands of years, if your super great granddaddy is an Anunnaki, and then you are the same thing. They stop with the bullshit. If your great granddaddy came down here from Xylanthia, 144,000, and landed here, you are the same thing. You feel me? You were the same thing. If you got black, if you black, if your granddaddy black, ain't you black too? So it's the same thing, bro. We the descendants of the Anunnaki. We direct descendants. But what's going on is there's a galactic war. Our people, let me tell y'all why our people don't know what's going on so bad. Because there's a galactic war that's going on, and we kind of like stuck. We stuck on the outskirts. We kind of like stuck behind enemy lines. That's really what's going on. There's a galactic war that's going on, and we stuck behind enemy lines, and we don't remember. That's really what's going on. It's like a big ass war going on all around us, but we stuck behind the trench lines behind the enemy, and they kind of got us entrapped, and we don't really know what's going on the outside forces. The outside forces busy trying to fight through to get to us. Meanwhile, we sit here like, shit, what going on? But that's a big ass lightning storm. The whole time, nigga, that's a goddamn battle going on in another dimension that's phasing into ours. Like real shit. But let me look at the comments. Never seen you around. Hope all is well. Oh yeah, hell yeah. What going on, Mike King? What going on? Ass talk. Yeah, we trapped. Real shit, bro. We like trapped. We like trapped in a big ass galactic war that's going on all around us, and we don't know what's going on. So we just see thunderstorms and all these crazy weather patterns, and we just think it's just natural. When in actuality, that's the war that's going on all around us. It's just phasing into our reality, our dimension. It's like there's battles and stuff going on in the 12th, 9th, 8th dimension. You feel me? But those battles are phasing into this. They're phasing into this dimension. That's what I'm saying. Like those battles are kind of like phasing into this dimension. You feel me? And like, and they are phasing into this dimension through like thunderstorms, freak weather patterns, stuff like that. That's how these different extra interdimensional battles and stuff like that, they're phasing into our reality. Nibiru too. Nibiru is part of that. All this shit part of that. Big ass battles and shit going on all around us, outside the firmament. We just can't see it. You feel me? So back to Nibiru, right? I know I keep jumping off topic, but y'all know how I get. Nibiru is a planet, a sun, and a ship all in one, and it's flown by the Nerubians. It's flown by the Nerubians. Who are the Nerubians? The Nerubians is a group of us that live on Nibiru. They live on Nibiru. But see, and remember, as I said, they translated some of this shit wrong from Zechariah Sitchin's book. They translated some of this shit wrong from Zechariah Sitchin's book. They translated this shit wrong from Zechariah Sitchin's book. Some of it, at least. They translated some of it wrong. Some of it, they translated it wrong on purpose. Real shit. Because, bro, y'all don't think think about it, bro. If we wrote in hieroglyphics and all that other shit, if we got taken over by extraterrestrials, y'all don't think they can read them hieroglyphics? Think about it, bro. Then on top of that, if Yakub, Marduk, whatever you want to call it, if he's the one that started it and he's a black man or Anunnaki, whatever you want to call it, nigga, don't you think he knows how to read the hieroglyphics? Dog, think about it. Escape the matrix, bro. Feel me? Like, think about it, bro. We fighting our brother. That's our brother. He remembers. We don't. The Inky is another name for Yakub. That's our brother. The Lost Book of Inky. This motherfucker done put some wrong information in here on purpose. Because Inky is Yakub. The devil is the master of illusion. The devil's real name is Yakub. He's the master of illusion. This the devil right here. The master of illusion right here. That's how he even fooling the fucking world. He's the master of illusion, nigga. He in your face right here. You just don't even know it. You just don't know it. That's why he's the master of illusion. He's in your face right here. You just don't know it. So they put wrong information in here on purpose. On purpose. They put wrong information in these books and stuff like that on purpose, bro. So we can kind of get lies, so we can kind of get booby trapped while we looking for the truth. We can get booby trapped in all this bullshit. You feel me? Like real shit. So the Nerubians, they fly the Planet-Ship Nibiru. That's why I tell y'all space is not how they tell y'all it look, none of that. The Nerubians, they pilot the spaceship Nibiru. And the god Anu that they talk about in the Lost Book of Enki, the god Anu is actually the pilot of the Planet-Ship Nibiru. He's not the god of the Anunnaki though. The Anunnaki, we follow, well, really don't follow, but we kind of resonate with the Supreme Council of Nine. How my nigga Rashad talked about, you feel me? Because he put y'all on game by that. Star Wars actually told you about the Supreme Council of Nine. That's why I got to do a video about Star Wars, because Star Wars is really about us, the Orion Wars. The Orion Wars was when the Draconian reptilians and the Lyrans and stuff like that, they went to war in the Orion constellation. Because the same thing that happened here, it happened in thousands of other worlds, bro. This shit ain't new. There's nothing new under the sun. This shit ain't new. The Draconian reptilians and Pleiadians, they do this shit. They went to war with the Lyrans. The Star Wars is about stuff like that. That's why it says in the galaxy far, far away. In a galaxy far, far away, nigga. The Draconian reptilians attacked the Lyrans in a galaxy far, far away. Facts. So, the Anu flies the Planet-Ship Nibiru. Or not flies, but he's kind of like the head of it. You feel me? And Nibiru is kind of like a mothership. Think of Nibiru as a mothership. Think of Nibiru as a mothership. Think about it as a mothership. That's why the Pentagon spokesperson came out and said there's a mothership in our atmosphere. As a matter of fact, y'all already know what I'm finna go do. Y'all already know what I'm finna go do. I'm finna go get my laptop. Y'all know we finna go in when I get the laptop. All right, y'all, we back up in here with the laptop. Y'all get them likes up, man. God, y'all don't want to like. Y'all don't want to like your boy live. God, you feel me? Y'all get them likes up, fam, so we can get boosted up in the algorithm. You feel me? You need them likes. Had to make sure I got that laptop. Thought it be dead at first, fam. But yeah, bro. We finna get to the bottom of this shit, bro. Finna talk about this shit, man. Talk about this shit a little bit more. Cause the Pentagon came out talking about there's a ship, there's a big ass spaceship in our atmosphere, right? Well, not in our atmosphere, but in the solar system, basically. And so the Pentagon coming out talking about, oh, there's a mothership in our solar system, right? A Pentagon spokesperson that said this. All that is that's Nibiru. That's Nibiru, along with some of our Anunnaki ships. What's going on is the mothership part, that's about Nibiru. But hold on, y'all. They acting like my damn laptop finna die. The mothership is a Nibiru. That's Nibiru, whatever you want to call it, Nibiru. You feel me? But we finna look this up right quick. Cause the Pentagon dude talking about something. All right, look at right here. Y'all read this now. Y'all see this? Pentagon UFO chief says alien mothership in our solar system. Pentagon official suggests alien mothership in our solar system. See what they saying, all that's going on with that, bro, is, see, look. Pentagon officials suggest alien mothership in our solar system could send many probes to Earth. All that saying is that's Nibiru. Nibiru is here. The Anunnaki, we here. The Anunnaki, we here. You feel me? So y'all niggas talk all the bullshit y'all want. Y'all niggas can talk all the shit y'all want. Y'all niggas, look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. For anybody out here who love this matrix and loves kind of my people being on the bottom, or kind of loves this world being the way that it is, fuck, nigga, you better enjoy it while it lasts. Boy, nigga, you better enjoy it while it lasts. Cause look, I'm gonna say that right here. Pentagon officials suggest alien mothership in our solar system could send many probes to Earth. So for all you motherfuckers out here talking about something, we come from mud huts and we this and we that. Fuck, nigga, you better enjoy it while it lasts. Cause we got some shit coming for your ass. So fuck, nigga, you better enjoy it while it lasts. I'm telling you, you better enjoy it while it lasts. You better, all that mud hood talk, all that shit about we ain't shit, and we just niggas, and we just bitches, we just hoes, we just niggas, and we don't know nothing, we savages. Fuck, nigga, you better enjoy it while it lasts. That's all I'ma say. You better enjoy it. Enjoy that shit while it lasts. Cause when that shit gone, boy, you gonna have an ad, boy. Fuck, nigga, you better enjoy it while it lasts. That's all I'ma say. All right, so, and this right here coming out after the goddamn Pentagon talking about some, we coming out with the UFOs, and we been knew about the UFOs and all this shit, right? But Nibiru is really the reason for a lot of this shit. Because what's going on is Nibiru is like, it's a planet, a sun, and a ship all in one. And it's flown by Captain Anu, who is he is an Anunnaki. But he's like, think of it like the Moors. You know how when the shit popped off and we had the Moors, we had a certain sect of us was called the Moors. So the Moors think of the Nerubians like the Moors, but a space version. The Nerubians were kind of like a space version of the Moors, but they weren't civilizing folks and all that. But they were kind of like going around like the space police. They were kind of like space police because the draconian reptilians and stuff like that, they do this shit to multiple planets. So they were kind of like the space police that go around following behind the draconian reptilians, helping to rebuild the atmospheres of these different planets. That's why they said they came in here in search of gold to rebuild their atmosphere. When the truth is, the Nerubians go around repairing planets' atmospheres after the draconian reptilian and Pleiadians have destroyed that planet's atmosphere. Y'all get what I'm saying? I'm gonna repeat it over. The reason why they say that Nibiru goes around cleaning people's atmosphere is, the reason why they say that the Nerubians came to Earth in search of gold is really, the truth is the Nerubians go around cleaning up planets' atmospheres after the draconian reptilians and Pleiadians have destroyed that planet's atmosphere. They didn't come here to repair their atmosphere. They came here to repair our atmosphere. Remember how I said they lying? There's a lie within a lie. They came to repair the atmosphere of planet Tiamat. Nibiru's atmosphere, it ain't nothing wrong with it. It's a sun, bro. Like the outside looks like a sun. You get what I'm saying? So it really don't even have an atmosphere. You feel me? Let me read these comments. Nah, for real though, my nigga Jaden, man. But yeah, man. So we finna keep talking about this shit. So yeah, the Nerubians, they basically go around cleaning planets and stuff like that. You feel me? That's what they do. They go around cleaning up planets' atmospheres and shit like that. That's what the Nerubians do. And they're piloted by Captain Anu of the Anunnaki. And that's why they come out with that story of, oh, we believe that there's this, oh, the Anunnaki came here and made humans to mine gold for them. You feel me? But in actuality, bro, they kind of, like, this what they did. This what Yakub, Prometheus, or whoever want us to know this information did. At least to know it in the wrong way. This what they did. They took the story of Enki. They took the story of Enki. Who is Enki? Enki is Yakub. They took the story of Yakub and put it on Nibiru. They took the story of Yakub, put it on Nibiru, and switched a lot of the names up. That's really what they did. Because remember how I said, Enki is another name for Yakub. So with that being said, when it says Enki made humankind to work in mines and stuff for them, now it makes more sense, don't it? It makes more sense now, don't it? I know it do. I know it do, reflection. I know it do, family. I know it make more sense now. Anybody who want to run the line back and watch they part right here, y'all gonna be like, damn, it do. I know it make more sense now when you think about it like that. Replace Enki with Yakub, the same man that made voodoo, you feel me, other people to destroy us. Replace Enki with Yakub. The story started to make more sense now, don't it? Replace Enki with Yakub and take Nibiru from a planet and take Nibiru from a planet and name it and basically say it's a planet, a sun, and a ship all in one. And it's piloted by a captain named Anu. And Enki is actually Yakub. Now the story makes a lot more sense. When it says he made man to mine for them and kind of had them in like a Garden of Eden and stuff like that. It makes most sense. The Garden of Eden was a genetic lab, but we ain't talking about this one on here. You feel me? We ain't talking about that on here. Y'all know people get upset by stuff like that, bro. So we not talking about that on here. But so yeah, man, Nibiru, you know, Planet Sunship, piloted by Captain Anu. They spraying this red iron oxide dust in the air, and that's why they say Nibiru has the red lining behind it. That's why people talk about red iron oxide dust so much in Nibiru, is because Nibiru sprays it out. When it comes into our atmosphere, it sprays it out. It sprays it out through the atmosphere. You feel me? So, and it like inside of Nibiru, bro, you can have different types of like environments. You can have different types of environments and everything inside of Nibiru. You feel me? Like let's say you like different seasons and stuff like that, like spring, winter. You get what I'm saying? Like not exactly winter, bro, because cold weather ain't real, but a different type of winter, like a natural winter. You get what I'm saying? Because cold weather is real, but it's not natural to this planet. There's other planets where cold weather and stuff like that exists, but see, the dark elves, they weaponized it. That's how they built the ice walls, because they weaponized it. You get what I'm saying? They weaponized it. Cold weather, it exists on other planets, but they weaponized it and brought it here and used it against us. You get what I'm saying? They turned it into a weapon. So so Nibiru has like a kind of winterish like environment on it. Like there's different, like they got realms and stuff of existence on there too, bro. Like I swear, bro, like they got, like let's say this dimensional reality is like a summer type of environment. Then you got, let's say you leave, you go to another reality inside the mothership. You got a spring type of environment. You go to another reality. Now you got a bunch of big ass trees everywhere. Like that's really how it is. There's different environments inside the mothership. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. So, with that being said, then it makes a lot more sense when folk be like, oh, there's a mothership in our solar system, and it seems like the extraterrestrials, they too far away, like they gotta be close by. They too far away. Why is so many UFO sightings? Like these extraterrestrials, they gotta be coming out of some big, large spaceship in our solar system, like probes. I know, because that's what makes sense. It doesn't make sense for, think about it, bro. It doesn't make sense for all these thousands of millions of UFO sightings and all these different extraterrestrials coming from thousands of light years away. No, bro. They coming from a mothership that's close by. Stop believing the lies. Also, the extraterrestrial been here the whole time. A lot of these sightings and stuff like that, the reason why it's so many now is because there's a mothership close by, and that's Nibiru. And some of these little scout ships and stuff like that, they fly out of the ship and they fly around all throughout here. And we also got ships that's in our solar system. We got ships out here too. Big ass mothership type ships. Because remember, the Nerubians, they us, but they a different sect of us. They a different race of us. You get what I'm saying? Like, they still look like us and everything, but they a little bit different. You get what I'm saying? So, we got our spaceships and stuff out here in the cosmos, around in the solar system. We got our certain celestial titans and stuff like that. Same, like we got all our shit too. So a lot of these spacecrafts and stuff like that y'all be see flying around and stuff, that be coming from these motherships in Nibiru and stuff like that. You feel me? But Nibiru is basically a planet, a sun, and a ship, bro. And it's here to spray out the atmosphere and basically put red iron oxide dust in the atmosphere and helping to repair our deoxyetheric acid. And that's literally what Nibiru is doing. It's helping to repair the genes. It's helping to repair our genes. Like, because and also, bro, I'm gonna talk about the gold part because they said they came here to get gold and stuff, right? That is really them kind of showing us in our face how our people, we got an association with gold. You get what I'm saying? Like, we got an association with gold. Like, the gold is more than what you just see. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's gold all throughout the cosmos. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can drink gold. You can drink gold, all types of stuff. The Mount Erebus eruption, y'all remember I did the live about that. It's putting out gold into the atmosphere, and we're inhaling this gold. That along with Nibiru, they're working together. The Mount Erebus eruption is putting the gold, the monoatomic gold particles into the atmosphere. And Nibiru, what Nibiru is doing is aligning up with that monoatomic gold, the red iron oxide does. So they're coming together and they're helping to like flush the planet out. Literally, like they're literally flushing the planet out. It's literally what's going on. Like they're flushing the atmosphere, helping repair our genes, getting our bodies right, all that shit. That's why even a lot of the memories is starting to come back. That's why people even able to sit here and listen to people like me now. There's still a lot of us that don't give a fuck, of course, but there's a lot, bro. But my nigga, we coming strong. Give a fuck with no nigga talking about. We got numbers. Don't make they fool people and think like we still kind of the minority out here, but fam, we got numbers. Like the conscious community, we got numbers. We ain't just no little bitty pennies no more. We got numbers. So that's why it seems like people even starting to listen to stuff more because of Nibiru. Nibiru is helping to increase the frequency and vibration of the planet herself because she's helping to strip all this stuff that they spraying in the sky away. Nibiru is stripping all that stuff away and it's spraying the sky with red iron oxide dust. Red iron oxide dust is like, I'm trying to think. What do y'all know when y'all like an air freshener? Think of it as a galactic air freshener. Think of it like a galactic air freshening machine. That's really what Nibiru is. It's a big ass air freshening machine. Like, think about it. Let's say your house stink. Let's say your house smell bad. You spray the air freshener, right? What do you do? What do you do when your house smell bad? You go through your house with the air freshener. You go through your house with the air freshener, right? So the stuff that they spraying in the air, not saying it smell bad, but the stuff that they spraying in the air, imagine we finna put it in figurative language. The stuff they spraying in the air making the planet smell bad. So Nibiru is coming. It's like a big ass air freshener. Come through spraying the air freshener in the air, basically getting the air back fresh. You get what I'm saying? And when you spray an air freshener in the air, don't the little fine little particles float down? Hold on, bro. I'm finna demonstrate it. I'm finna even demonstrate it. So if some fucking get what I'm saying, bro. Look, bro. Look, bro. Look, bro. Look. All right, y'all. So this what we finna do. All right, y'all. Now look, y'all. Look. So they right here. They're right here. Boom. It's the planet, right? They planet Earth, planet, whatever you want to call it. It's the planet right here, right? All right. Now, the draconian, whatever you want to call it, they come through. They come through like this. In the airplanes in the sky, in the planes in the sky, they come through all day long. They spraying that stuff, spraying the stuff, and the stuff kind of like, let's say it like, you know what I'm saying? It falls down. Now, this the bad stuff. This them. They come through spraying that. It falls on top. This the earth. You see, the stuff sitting on the earth now. It's sitting on the earth now. All right, now here comes Nibiru. Here comes Nibiru. Here comes Nibiru. Nibiru come through. They come through spraying their stuff. Now it sits down and it falls. Now we living on the surface, so of course the stuff is gonna come down and affect us. That's what I'm saying. Think about it like a big ass air freshener. The planes and stuff that you see going through the sky, they spraying the bad shit. Here come Nibiru with a big ass air freshener. And the air freshener, you spray some. If you spray an air freshener above your head, the shit falls down and it gets on you. That's literally the red iron oxide does from Nibiru. I know y'all nigga probably like, what the fuck, but I had to demonstrate it, bro. That's literally how it is. Like, it's a big ass air freshener coming through. Just like that, and the stuff, it falls. You feel me? It's a big ass air freshener. Real shit. But yeah, man, that really what's going on with Nibiru. It's like a big ass air freshener. Real shit, bro. Real shit. It's like a big ass air freshener on God. But yeah, so that's really what's going on with that. And think of it like that's why in the ancient texts, all these ancient texts talk about this spaceship is gonna come through and return God's people and all this other stuff, right? That's because it's Nibiru, bro. It's helping to increase our vibration back to our God state. That's all that it's doing. That's why it say the coming back for his chosen people and all that. Like you get what I'm saying? Like we're going back up to our original state. And Nibiru is helping us do that. That's part of the reason why the skies and stuff like that be bright orange and stuff like that. Because that's red iron oxide dust. Or red and stuff like that. That's the oxide dust. That's not really just the sunset. That's the oxide dust coming from Nibiru. Real shit. Feel me? But pretty much all I had to talk about on here, fam. You know what I'm saying? Just had to come on here and give y'all a couple of drops. Anything else y'all want to know, fam? Cause I pretty much let y'all know everything about Nibiru. Unless it's anything else y'all want to know. Feel me? Other than that, family, y'all pretty much know what Nibiru is, huh? Or y'all pretty much basically already knew, but you know what I'm saying? Planet, sun, and the ship. All in one. And it's piloted by Captain Anu. And they going around, they like a sect of us, but they different. You feel me? They different. And also, bro, I'm gonna say something, bro. Like, one thing that made me think about something was like, I was scrolling on TikTok, and this TikToker, she basically said, like, bruh, yeah, we talking all this consciousness stuff and all that, but you gotta understand you on the internet. So there's some people that's watching your content but don't fuck with you. They just around the corner peeping the scene out. And that shit, I'm starting to really see that, like, and I feel like that's part of what Ja was talking about that time. That's part of what she was talking about when she was like, she can see them and stuff like that. Like, some people, bro, like, you leave a digital footprint. That's how gang stalking and stuff like that even works. Like, we leave digital footprints. So it's like, the videos that you be liking and stuff like that, you'll think people don't see stuff like that. But the video that you like, the video that you favorite on TikTok, all that type shit, all this shit get built up into the NSA database. The NSA know all this shit. I'm just being real. The NSA, they got all this shit in their database. All this shit. And they collecting all their data. And that's how they even able to run gang stalking programs and certain stuff and attack certain individuals on the internet, be all up in their comment section, all types of shit. That's how they able to do stuff like that. Because, like, Bro, these deep underground military bases, bro, the NSA is connected to all the bases and stuff. Like, bro, the NSA, bro, the NSA is in, they literally, the NSA got little stations inside some of the deep underground military bases. They got stations down there, bro. So, right, like, let's say you sit here on the internet all day long researching. You think ain't nobody watching you. The whole time, nigga, 50, 60 miles beneath your feet, it's some old ass man. It's some old ass man. Or young, probably young as fuck, sitting down on a laptop in front of a computer screen, making more money than you ever could fucking imagine. Just doing this all day. Like, real shit. It's some man, like, bro, it's some man sitting in a room 50, 60 miles underneath your feet on a goddamn computer. Like, real shit all fucking day long, bro. And he's sitting there just programming bots and stuff like that to put out bullshit and folk comments and shit. All day long. All day long. All day long. And they get paid add some money for that shit. They get paid and add some money. Add some money. Add some money. Real shit. But they pretty much in election. Real shit, bro. This shit real, bro. Shit real, bro. Oh God, that shit real. But I done pretty much let y'all know what's going on with Nibiru. And some folks said some people call it Nibiru and stuff like that. You feel me? Bro, all that stuff that come from like that shit kind of being our savior and stuff like that, bro. Like, but it's not our savior, bro. It's just helping us out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really our savior, bro. Like, stuff like that, like people in history, they kind of misconstrue it and kind of make people look at it like that's our savior. That ain't really like no savior, bro. Like, that's like they kind of took Nibiru and kind of like put the label of our savior on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's not really it though, bro. Like, it's just coming to help us out, bro. You can't say it's a savior though, cause shit, nigga, helping to get the atmosphere right. You feel me? So, you know. That pretty much what's going on with Nibiru. Anybody want to run the line back? You can. I think I seen the shit one time, no cap. What you mean? Why you say you seen the shit, fam? Cause fam, we can most definitely see it, bro. What about you seeing it there? Like, cause sometimes, you know, it be in front of the sun sometimes. You feel me? And like some days, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all some more real shit. Sometimes you can see it. Like, sometimes you can see. Hold on, let me put the phone up. Sometimes, bro, you can see the ship kind of getting from in front of the sun. You get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you can see it. Sometimes, bro, you can see the ship exiting from in front of the sun. That's why there was so much weird shit going on with the eclipse. Because Nibiru had something to do with the eclipse. Nibiru actually jumped in with the eclipse and all that shit too. I'm just being real. Nibiru had something to do with the eclipse. That's why there was so much weird shit going on with the eclipse this year. Because Nibiru was part of that too. Real shit. And it's like Nibiru, bro, it's like it can appear as like a black object. It appears as a simple black object. Like, if you see it, sometimes it'll be just black. It'll look like a black sun. It'll look just black. But it's actually like a sun. But it'll appear black. Sometimes it'll appear as a large black spear in the sky. Real shit, bro. Like real shit, bro. It looked like that. Most likely that was it, bro. That was it, bro. It's a planet, a sun, and a ship. But see, this the thing. It can bro, the technology is insane, bro. Like, the sun can kind of like turn on and off. You get what I'm saying? Like the sun part of Nibiru can kind of turn on and off. It can turn on and off like real shit. That's why sometimes it'll appear if you look at it and it'll kind of be kind of dark. Like let's say you look at it and it's like kind of early in the morning around 5 o'clock and you be like, that ain't the moon. But it'll be just a big ass black spear in the sky. That's Nibiru. The sun just ain't active right now. Like literally, like it can do that, bro. But see, it looks like that from the ground because you get what I'm saying? Like it just look like that to us, but it's not actually just black, but it appears black because the sun isn't turned on. The sun part isn't turned on it. Y'all may think I'm crazy, bro, but I'm telling some real shit, bro. The sun, like Nibiru can turn the sun on and off. Like real shit. But how you was saying, bro, you were driving one time and seeing that big ass planet. It looked like a ship. Like real shit, bro. More likely that was Nibiru. It can appear as black. It look black in the sky sometimes because the sun, that's when the sun turned off. But it's like, bro, it can like, it jumps in and in front of it replaces the sun. Literally, like, that's why people talking about the sun simulator and stuff like that now, because Nibiru can literally simulate the sun. You feel me? Like, it can literally jump in front of the sun that we got and literally act as a light bulb and be there giving us the light. But what it's doing is it's busy putting red iron oxide dust into our atmosphere. That's really what it's busy doing. It's not just there. You get what I'm saying? It's busy putting the dust in the atmosphere. It's busy putting the dust out there. So, you know, nah, for real, that shit crazy, bro. For real though, like I swear, bro, the technology is out of this world, bro. But Nibiru can really turn on and off. Like the sun part can literally turn on and off. I know that sounds crazy, bro, but that shit real, bro. Shit real. So, and I'm trying to word, how can I describe the way that it gets in front of the sun? It's like, think of the sun simulator. Like, hold on. I'm finna actually go to a couple of videos of the sun simulator to show y'all. To show y'all right quick. Hold on. I'm about to mute my phone though. All right, y'all, let's do it. Cause they talking about the James Webb Telescope and the sun simulator and all that, right? But let me tell y'all what's going on with that. Let me tell y'all want to know what's going on with the James Webb Telescope and the sun simulator, man. Let me tell y'all what's going on with that. That's my personal perspective. Y'all ain't gotta listen. Y'all ain't gotta listen. I don't, you feel me? That's me personally. Y'all ain't gotta listen. Tell y'all what's going on with the James Webb Telescope and the sun simulator. The James Webb Telescope and the sun simulator. And y'all remember back when China launched the artificial sun, whatever. All this shit goes hand in hand. Folk forgot about China and the artificial sun. I know they did. But, you know what I'm saying? Over here, y'all know we ain't forget. Y'all know we on point by there. Y'all know we on point. But all this shit connected. The fake sun, the James Webb telescope, the sun simulator, and the sun, China, all that connected. What's going on is they're trying to combat the red iron oxide dust. They're trying to combat that with their own sun. But it's like it can't stop Nibiru. You get what I'm saying? Like, even when they do kind of like try to, because I'm trying to think, how can I word this to y'all? Like, the Draconian Reptilians and the Pleiadians and stuff like that. The Pleiadians actually have the technology to kind of manipulate and fuck with the sun. Not fully, but to a certain extent. They have the technology to do that. So they gave this technology to these higher up peoples that rule the world, the higher up families and stuff. They gave this technology to them. The Pleiadians did. I'm telling y'all how the sun simulator actually works. The Pleiadians gave this technology to them because remember back in the 60s with the Greta Agreement, the Greta Treaty, where they said if you let us abduct people, we'll give you technology and stuff like that. Pleiadians and Sectoid, the Greys, all that part of that same treaty. Nigga, the shit I'm telling y'all right now, I might not even, nigga, I'm probably might not even supposed to tell y'all this on YouTube, nigga, but because I feel the energy, like the energy around me, it's like I feel it. Like when I said that, bro, it's like I could tell like something was like, you not supposed to know that. Like y'all think I'm bullshitting, but I'm not, bro. And if y'all tapped in, y'all may even feel it too, like something saying you not supposed to know that part. Even the people that talking about the sun simulator don't know that part. You're not supposed to know that part though, twin. But they keep going. So the sun simulator technology was kind of handed down from the Pleiadians because the Pleiadians had the technology to do stuff like this. So they gave this technology to James Webb and all these other, whatever, right? Gave this technology to these higher up human beings. I wouldn't say James Webb, but people that got the telescope stuff like that, you feel me? Gave the technology to them. So China launches the fake sun as kind of a way to combat the I'm trying to think. The red iron oxide does. To kind of combat that, China launches its fake sun. Also, the fake sun is going to be here when the shift happens because it's going to be designed to fight against us. They going to harness energy from that sun and try to power the matrix and stuff like that when the grid go down. That's actually what that sun there for. That sun is there for a lot of reasons. Like they going to try to power their matrix after the grid go down with that sun and everything. But another reason is fighting the red iron oxide dust, and it's part of the sun simulator because it's kind of like the James Webb telescope and all this stuff. They're kind of acting like a net, a big ass like net in the sky. Cause remember, this planet been taken over by extraterrestrials. We don't live in a voodoo how you think. Like the earth is nothing how you think. You feel me? The sun ain't 93 million miles away. None of that. We right here inside the firmament. So that's kind of like they using kind of like an electromagnetic slingshot, if you get what I'm saying, or rope. And they kind of like they kind of tying it to China's sun. And they using the Pleiadians kind of got this technology where they kind of like using that sun and they kind of like they bringing it around like I'm trying to think how to word it, bro. They kind of like they acting as a fake Nibiru, basically. They acting as a fake Nibiru. And they kind of like sandwiching. They trying to like sandwich. They trying like it's like that, bro. It's like they kind of all right. Let's raw. All right, raw. The basic sun in the sky, raw. Let's say raw sitting in the back, right? Nibiru sitting right here. Raw sitting in the back. Nibiru sitting in the middle. The Chinese fake sun and the Pleiadian technology, they slingshot that bit through the air. You get what I'm saying? Like, think about it like this. You roll that bitch up. Not saying this exactly how it go now, but they get some type of the technology like it. They twirl that bitch up and they throw that bitch on a long ass rope, and the sun comes around and it kind of like it goes through the atmosphere and it sits in front of Nibiru. You get what I'm saying? Like they slingshot it through the back, bring that bit through the back, and it sits in front of Nibiru. That's why some people were like during the eclipse, like it seems like something would get sandwiched and stuff like that because Nibiru was sitting there too. Ra was right here. Nibiru was right here. The fake sun slingshot, they slung that bitch around, set that bit right here in the front of us so we could it could fuck with us. Then NASA shot the rockets. NASA shot the rockets at Nibiru, believe it or not. But the rockets didn't even impact. They didn't do shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, all it did was stop us from activating. Like, the rockets were kind of like, they knew the rockets were not going to damage Nibiru, but they shot the rockets in the air to kind of fuck. Like the rockets went up into the air, right? And the technology that they have on the rocket is kind of like real fine nanoparticles. So they bitches, and they spread all throughout the air. And they kind of like, you know what I'm saying? They fell down on top of us. And that actually affected the energy because we were supposed to activate on the eclipse. Believe it or not. But that's why the National Guard and all that was on standby because we was actually supposed to activate then. But the fake sun simulator and NASA shot the rockets and they stopped it. Like real shit. Like real shit, bro. Like it's like this. Nibiru sitting right here. Ra sitting right here. Nibiru sits in front of Ra. You get what I'm saying? Nibiru replaces the sun. So here comes Nibiru. It kind of like it sits in front of the sun and it sits there and it turns on and it start letting out red iron oxide dust. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like let's say, okay, this is Ra. Ra sitting in the sky. This is Nibiru, the black sun. The black sun, Nibiru. Nibiru is the black sun. It floats in above our heads. The sun comes in like this. The black sun comes in like this. Boom. Then Nibiru turns on. So it turns the light on. So when it turns that light on, that light, it blocks out the light of Ra. Now, because think about it, it's replacing it. You get what I'm saying? So it blocks out the light from Ra. So as it's blocking out the light from Ra, Ra doesn't even seem like he's in the sky no more. Y'all get what I'm saying? Because Nibiru is in front of it. But this is what the fake sun simulator did on the eclipse and sometimes still does to this day. We finna sit it right here. Hold on, y'all. We finna get it right. I'm finna tell y'all. I'm finna let y'all know. So think about it like this. Boom, 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 boom. Ra send it. Ra right here. Nibiru right here. All right. Here comes the fake sun simulator. Boom. Slingshot. They sling that bitch around. It comes through the back. Think about it like this. It comes through the It comes through the back. It stops right here. Comes through the back. Boom. Slingshot right here. And then what it does next is they slingshot that bit back around. Boom. And they sit it right here. And it turns on. Well, it's already turned on, but you don't really see it. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like it sit right there in front of it. And when it does that, it kind of like it blocks out the energy from Ra and Nibiru because that's the Pleiadian technology, the Chinese fake sun. You get what I'm saying? All this shit sit right in front of it. Like real shit. Because remember, the Moors taught them how to get Atum out the atmosphere. So if they had I had a goddamn say that phone call right quick. I hope y'all didn't hear. Y'all didn't hear everything I just said. I hope y'all did. Oh my God. Y'all did. Good God Almighty. Boy, I might have to take the lie down. On God, boy, let me find out niggas heard that whole conversation. But I'm taking the whole lie down and restoring this motherfucker. On God. But, yeah, man, that's what's going on with this shit, bro. The Sun Simulator, Sun Simulator, Pleiadian technology, Nibiru, and Ra. Basically, what happened on the eclipse was the fake Sun Simulator slingshot it around and sat in front of it, and it fucked with the whole awakening process. Like, real shit. Real shit. Real shit. Cause think about it, bro. I wouldn't say they still, but cause they had the Moors on the spell. That's how they even did it. But they kind of found a way to kind of hack into our Mercuries and to hack into our sun technology and stuff like that. So that's why it's kind of like people think, damn, how the fuck can they do that? Like they remember, bro, they kind of hacked into our Mercuries and shit like that. That's how they able to do stuff like that. Yo, Jada, you still in here, bro? Or Armani, if y'all still in here, bro, let me know that y'all hear that phone conversation, bro. Or y'all didn't hear that. Let me know if y'all heard that or y'all didn't hear that. Real talk. Let me know if y'all heard that. I bet, we good. Cause that was, you feel me? That was, I had to make sure I muted that, fam. Not saying on no negative shit, but y'all know how it be, bro. Sometimes, bro, it's the internet, you feel me? Like, I can't put all my personal business out here. Can't put all of it, you feel me? All my personal business can't be on here. So yeah, that's the Sun Simulator. Like, the Sun Simulator kind of jumps in front of Raw. It does that sometimes, like, but see, the thing is, it can't really do that with Nibiru a lot. It can't really do it with Nibiru, period, but it rarely does it when Nibiru's in the sky. To be real, the only time that they really got away with it was the eclipse. And that was only because NASA shot them rockets to kind of help out and stuff like that. There was a lot of shit going on with that eclipse. A lot of shit happened that helped out to why they stopped us from awakening on that day. Real shit. Real shit. A lot of shit went in play that day. So they really can't jump in front of it when Nibiru's up there. But when Ra, the regular sun up there, that's when they can jump in front of it. And all they doing is trying to combat the red iron oxide dust. But they can't. It don't work like that. It ain't gonna work. You feel me? Like Nibiru, bro, we overpower all that shit. That shit ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. On God, it ain't gonna work. It may have worked that time on the eclipse, but when push really come to shove, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. You feel me? It ain't gonna work. Because y'all gotta remember, bro, the Pleiadians gave humans the Sun Simulator and the fake sun and stuff like that technology. They have the ability to be able to manipulate the sun and stuff like that. They're an advanced extraterrestrial race. Remember who you find. You not find Sally at the corner store. You not find a random man that's talking about this random shit at the corner store. You not find these people that own the corner stores and stuff like that. Remember who started this whole thing. We are fighting an advanced extraterrestrial race. You find your brother who remembers who you were before we was just niggas and bitches and African Americans. You find your brother, he remembers. You find an advanced extraterrestrial race, they remember. Remember who you fight against, reflection. Remember. Remember. That's why I always say remember, 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 remember. Remember. Remember that sun outside has a chromosphere. You got chromosomes in your body. That's not a coincidence. We give life to the sun. Remember remember what Nibiru is. Piloted by Captain Anu. The Nerubians. They're here. They're here to help us. Understand why they kind of gave Nibiru this savior title and stuff like that, and related Nibiru to a Christ figure and stuff like that. Understand why they do stuff like that. Because it's here to help repair our genes. It's here to repair our atmosphere. Understand it. Understand that we are more than what the world telling us. Understand that. Understand that we have spiritual handlers. Handlers, spiritual handlers that's all around us. Understand that. Understand we got spiritual handlers that's around us since birth that specifically designed to make it think information like this is not real. Understand that. Understand that, fam. Understand, I need y'all to understand what I'm saying. Understand that the woman in the red dress from the Matrix is real. Understand that they can send females into your life, or if you're a female watching this, men into your life, agents, to throw you off your path. Agents. Understand that. Make it seem like you don't know what you're talking about or what you're saying, it ain't gonna work. Understand that. But I'm gonna say that one more time, leave it off. This is what Nibiru is. It's a planet, a sun, and a ship flown by Captain Anu, and it's here to help repair the atmosphere, and it's spraying red iron oxide dust in the sky. That being said, peace to everybody that came out. I really appreciate everybody. That being said, y'all know we got many more lives on the way. Peace to the planet. Peace to everybody that came out, and I'm out.